the script though.
Pretty cute. It's awesome.
Well, I don't know.
Oh boy.
It's not true, so.
If you would, please listen to your storyteller who can tell you how this works. Thank you.
Yep.
Alright, so being nonverbal essentially means not using words in the English language or in any other language for the duration of day one. Exceptions are as follows. Number one, you can say the player's nicknames or names. Number two, if you are in a private chat with the storyteller or storytellers, you're allowed to say whatever you want and it does not count, as long as it's only you and the storyteller or storytellers in that chat. And that is it. If you are nonverbal, you are allowed to use hand gestures. If you are on camera, you're allowed to make verses of any kind. Yeah, as long as it's not voice. And with that, we're gonna go rock.
Got it.
Can I say?
Here we go.
Hello.
Another one.
Okay.
Let's see. What do we run now?
We'll clear that old one. There you go.
Yep. This is landed on Stellar and Waldorf again. I think we just do an Uncle Deadly game.
Oh god, another No Outsiders game. This is so not cool.
We could do Uncle Deadly and Crazy Harry. That puts some outsiders in play. Oh wait, it's 10. 10's not great for Crazy Harry. We can have, I think, which one was it? Sam the Eagle. Yeah, we can have a Sam the Eagle and then put a human in play. So we get Uncle Deadly.
Crazy Harry and Cameraman would be cool. I would just like to see some of the Outsiders.
Ooh.
And you know what? A Long John Silver would help cover some of the deaths, because my god, these deaths at night are solving the game.
I mean, if we do Uncle Deadly, there's gonna be humans created from the nominations. Then we can do Scooter and Animal. Scooter and Animal, which gives Evil a chance to kill one extra player when they want to, and also to make an additional human if they want to. I think that's fine. So Sunday Eagle needs to be in play and not a human. What else do we do? I think we put another Kermit in the bag, just to give the idea that it might be Miss Piggy. Or we give Kermit as a bluff, either or. I'm fine with this.
Kermit.
Beaker, do we want a Beaker? I think Beaker's probably fine. We have an animal. Beaker, and we can give Swedish Chef as a bluff again. We can give Rolf, because then we give a minion and the human, and that's a good use of Rolf, I think.
Okay.
We can put Camilla in play again, sure. We can have. What are you feeling like with the last two?
If you put in Camilla, I would say make them be the starting human.
We can, yeah.
The evil team has it's just all or nothing. It'd be good to have something that's not super confirming as far as people being on the same team.
We could do another one between Gonzo and Rizzo, whichever you feel like, which helps locate outsiders.
What about Swedish Chef? Well, we do have... Actually, we don't have a way to create more humans right now. So, Swedish Chef is kind of useless. Never mind. Gonzo or Rizzo? Gonzo or Rizzo?
No, I mean, Swedish Chef is good. It's just I want to leave one of Beaker or Swedish Chef to the evil team as a bluff. So I'm okay to swap in Swedish Chef if you want to see Swedish Chef, but then I will remove Beaker.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay, cool.
And right now there is just one human because of Sam the Eagle. Okay.
Yeah. So we just need to decide 2 more townsfolk tokens to go into the bag.
Dr. Teeth would be good. There is a starting human, so if he dies the first night, he would get some information.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And Dr. Teeth never dies from the demon for some reason. And I guess maybe Sweetums.
How many evil players?
Oh no,
Sure.
you wanted to do Gonzo or Rizzo? I'd say Rizzo.
Okay. Yeah, I'm down for this bag.
Yeah.
Let's bust them out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it could have.
There we go. Okay, so bluffs. We said one of them was gonna be a beaker. And then we can give... I think Sweetums is a good bluff.
Yep. Sweetums is a fun bluff.
And we have an animal, so why don't we give Gonzo as a bluff?
Yeah.
Beaker, Sweetums, and Gonzo. Sure, that works. Right. I'm gonna wake Demon. Hello, hello.
Hi.
Alright, your minions are Grimby B and Andy.
1 second. Green BP and Andy. Got it, thank you.
And your buffs are Beaker, Sweetums, and the Great Gonzo.
Wait. So, Sweet Homes and the Great Gonzo.
Yes,
Was
and
that-
Beaker.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, got that one. Thank you.
Okay, let's tell the minions. Result. Hello, minions.
Hello.
Your demon is Foxy the Pirate Fox.
Foxy.
Yeah.
Alright, thank you very much.
Good night. Okie dokie. Who else do we have to pick? Let's see. Not Bunsen. Rolf. Who did we say we were gonna make the starting human? Camilla?
That's what I would suggest.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm down for that. That's fine. So Rolf gets two pings that are not townsfolk. I think one of them we make it Andy. And the other one, Camilla. Because Camilla is a human. What do you think?
Yeah.
Or do you think we should give the animal? I'm okay with either.
Maybe give Andy a break this game. That last game, he was executed the first day, last game. It might be better. Just like maybe
You know what?
Green
That's
Bee-
fair. Yeah, we give Grimby B. We give Grimby B, and we give Feather Briss. Rolf. Here we are. Alright. Oh, Doggy has the dog roll. That's hilarious. I just noticed. That's perfect.
Oh, I just
Hello.
Hey.
You are a dog. Does that surprise you?
I thought that was really funny getting this role.
Yeah, I was just telling Scraps like, oh yeah, this role is perfect. Anyway, you learn Green BB and Father Riss.
Green, baby, and what was the other one?
Father Riss.
Father. Let me minimize that thing. Oh, Father Riss. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, thank you.
Good night.
Bye.
Great. Okay, and then we've got another moth. I think we just give 2 here, right? Scooter.
Yeah, you know what? I just realizing. Another moth is going to get a 1. Andy is going to have to use her ability to save Foxy maybe the first day.
No. Look, this is not like Clockmaker where you have to learn the
Oh,
closest
it's not
evil.
the closest. It's
Yeah.
okay.
You can learn any evil.
Oh.
That's why I'm saying, like, we just give 2, which points to Andy.
Okay.
But Andy doesn't have 2 out.
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool.
It also points to Kermit. So
That's good. Hello.
Hello.
2.
2. Very fun.
Yep.
Thank you.
Good night. There's no way I'm giving a demon ping on night 1. Like, that's mean.
Yeah.
That is everything. Oh, Lucky has a role that encourages him to be nonverbal. Like, why does Lucky always get these things? That's so funny. Alright. I think we are ready.
Well, no, Lucky has a reputation with the ducks and everything else. Like, this is fine.
I know. I just think it's funny.
Yeah.
Alright, let's wake him up.
So be kind of like, I get it now. Okay.
Good morning, town. Deja vu. Have you been in this town before? I'm sure you have. 5 minutes.
Quack.
Okay. Are you being nonverbal, I'm guessing? Okay. I am Rolf the dog, which learns 2 players who are not townsfolk. But... Oh, Mr. Teeth, okay. Mr. Teeth is I exist. Okay.
Hello. I'm Scooter.
So, okay, I am Uncle Deadly.
Uncle Deadly. Okay.
Do you know what light green baby is?
No, I do not.
Okay, bluffs are Beaker, Sweet Tums, with Great Gonzo.
Right, thank you, I exist.
Meep meep.
Hey, oh, you're being nonverbal. Okay, this is second person so far. So I'm Ralph the dog, and I learn 2 people who are not townsfolk. There is a minion that can turn humans evil, so I'm keeping my 2 people hidden for now.
Oh, got it. I know you are. So, the bluffs are Beaker, Sweet Tums, Great Gonzo. I am Uncle Deadly.
Man.
Quack quack. Quack quack quack.
All right, cool. You're my second beaker. Thank you.
Quack quack.
Okay.
Quack quack quack.
I don't know.
Oh god.
This game on day 1 is always very chaotic. In this way.
I can tell. I'm just pretending to be non-verbal to everyone, but I just told my 2 minions what it is.
Sorry, what?
So it helps. I'm just pretending
Oh, yeah. I've
to
seen
be
you speak.
non-verbal to everyone except my 2 minions. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
know.
okay. I've seen you speak. I know that you've not been
But I don't-
non-verbal for the entire
yeah.
day. It's fine. Thank you.
Yeah. That's what I'm doing and
Oh.
This is
I'm not.
Oh.
Person so far.
Definitely.
I'm Rolf the dog. I learned two people that are not townsfolk.
Yippee.
But as was said by people in town before we started this game, there is a minion that exists that can turn humans evil. So I'm keeping my people hidden for now. Are you able to hint at all with your noises of what role you are?
Don't do it.
Or make a gesture or something? Okay. Alright.
Wait a minute, that sound. Raise your hands for what today's episode.
What? I think I'm the only person being verbal.
Lucky. Another mouth.
Hot dog Ryan.
I'll take that as a nomination on Hot Dog Ryan. Accusation. Hot dog. Defense. 5 votes. That's enough. Thank you.
So I've spoken to a lot of people, and there's pretty much everyone's nonverbal. I don't know why yet with this script, but I'm Rolf the dog. I know 2 people that are not townsfolk, so I'm happy to kill into either of them because they're either a human or a minion or a demon. It's my understanding that humans are not that advantageous, just like outsiders. So I will nominate Father Reese.
That's why.
That's all.
Father Reese, defense. Okay. 5 ties, 6 dice.
I'm gonna lose my mind with this game.
7 is enough. Lucky.
I feel like I'm in an insane asylum.
Well, it will be in a minute.
Say hi to YouTube.
I can first say it's an ability that actually does something.
Lucky.
Well, alright, I'm a
Wait,
terrible
that's
kill for town. I was just hoping the memes would get me through a day. Trust me, I am bad to kill.
Why?
Because fine, whatever. I'm just gonna die tonight if I don't die now, probably. I'm Camilla the chicken, so I learned the alignment of people who are executed. Well, no, I learned someone else who is on the same team, essentially.
You're not Camilla the chicken because I learned you were not a townsfolk.
Oh, cool. So I'm one of the outsiders, in which case it doesn't matter and you can kill me. But that's a token I saw.
Fair enough.
Gonna have another minute.
Okay. Is anybody else speaking besides me and now Father Reese? Okay.
I've been speaking the whole entire time. It's
Father
just,
Reese, I'm
yeah.
named Doggy.
Oh, good.
Andy as well. Okay, cool.
This is. It's
I don't know if
challenging
anybody heard that. Father
mysticism.
resummon doggy.
Okay. Accession.
There's a spent roll in the event that they're lying or poisoned or whatever, and I may actually get some real information. Let's kill them instead. But I understand if you want to leave it here.
Target defense.
Is there poisoning in this? I honestly have no idea.
I don't know.
Right. 7 times, 8 dice.
You know, you could be the outsider who thinks that they're a townsfolk role, and you would get false information.
I don't know what's happening.
And I'm also gonna break non-verbal because, to be honest, there's too many people doing it, and eventually we're just gonna have a lot of fucking confusion with this damn Beaker. The Beaker is gonna have a bad time. I wanna alleviate the Beaker a little bit.
God, I hate being the first kill for no reason.
Okay.
There's a reason.
I mean, there is a
according to
reason.
I'll also break non-verbal for
This is the
not
first
having too many.
Okay. Feather is executed and dies. Nice. Muppets as intended. Beautiful.
Oh my god, that was horrifying to watch.
But I think that was
Oh.
very funny, honestly.
Oh, Andy asked to have them taken off.
Who? Andy?
And-
What?
I fully communicated with Kaka.
And that's also
That's actually
Wow,
like,
fucking
oh, I
noise.
just thought you were making random noise.
No,
Oh,
Hey.
there you are. Sorry about that.
No, that's
Do I
okay.
have to publicly do my ability then?
So the way your ability works is if someone is on the block and you want that person to be off the block, you just raise your hand and say, I want to take this person off the block.
Oh, okay. Thank you. That's all I need to know.
Yeah.
Sorry.
If I accidentally missed it yesterday, I'm really sorry. I genuinely did not hear you.
Well, I didn't say it. I messaged
Okay.
you. I thought that's how it worked, but now I know. Thank you.
Yeah, no
Good
problem.
to find this out now with a random good player than someone on your own team, right?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, but you can take off. Oh, yeah, okay. That's fine. Oh,
The chicken has
Andy
been.
sent me a message. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think Andy would have done that knowing that it was public, so I think it was fine.
Right, because they get executed immediately afterwards.
Yeah, you're outing evil if you're using the Scooter ability. So the whole point of Scooter is kind of like Vizier to disrupt executions and throw sus on some people. But yeah. Let's see. Okay. Night Order. Let me get to Night Order. Rizzo first. I'm just gonna send Matilda a card, and then I will wake her again if she picks someone who dies tonight.
Okay. Should I send Animal a card asking if they want to use their ability?
We can just wake the animal. It's fine.
Okay.
Hello. Do you wanna use it?
Hello. I will not use it today, no.
Right, thank you. Bye. The animal wakes before the demon. That's super weird, actually.
Mm-hmm. Well, it makes sense. Most minions do.
Assassin wakes after the demon, I think. But you know, it doesn't
No,
matter.
no,
too much.
Assassin, Godfather. I think. Well, I could be wrong.
I don't think so, but I could be wrong. Anyway, let's get Foxy here. Hello.
Hi.
Who are you killing?
Oh, let's see. Let's kill I Exist.
I exist. Got it. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, bye.
Oh no.
Alright, so Matilda has chosen Moth, who is not dead at this moment.
There's only one human. So Camilla becomes a non-human again. I Exist finds out, which confirms Ralph.
Hang on.
Oh, yeah,
So
okay.
Uncle Deadly first. Uncle Deadly, where's Uncle Deadly? There we go. Dr. Teeth, we don't wake them, they're dead. Don't jump Kermit. What do we have to give Kermit? Oh, let's get Kermit's pick. Hello.
Hello.
Who are you choosing?
Myself.
You cannot choose yourself.
Oh, not myself. Oh, let's do green.
Green BB. God, thank you. Alright, no effect. Then we've got... another boss. Learn how many steps to Living Evil is from you. We can continue to give 2, I think.
Yeah.
But
Andy's probably going to out tomorrow.
It's fine. I mean, knowing that another Muff-Nose Scooter is probably okay. Also give some color to Green BB. But we can point to Green BB later if good is particularly slackened. Hello?
Hello.
Still a chip.
Cool.
Thank you. Bye. Okay, let's go to no Camilla, no Sweet Arms, Fuzzy Vicar, Swedish Chef.
Oh, wait. I think, okay, before you do that, though, I believe Dr. Teeth turns Camilla into a non-human again, and so Swedish Chef is going to get 0. Or, sorry, they're going to learn that there are no humans in play.
Oh, yeah, that's right, because Dr. Teeth was killed by the demon. So a human becomes a townsfolk, but that's at the time that... that is at the time of the death. Which means that our only option is Father Riz.
Yep.
So Father Riz is not a human. And I exist to tell them Father Riz. Let's do that. Hello?
Really?
Yep. You learn Father Riz.
Oh. Oh, that's fucked up. Oh well.
Thank you for catching that.
Yeah, of course. Now Swedish Fish learns. You instead learn how many humans are in play? None.
And gets a 0. That is...
Yeah, this is so much confirmation for both Doggy and Lucky and I Exist and Father Reese.
That is...
Scooter's gonna... Yeah.
Wow. But that is probably fine, actually. Because Andy can out tomorrow and just take Green BB off the block. Then they have to execute Andy. Then they have to execute Green BB again. And at that point, they have 8 tomorrow.
might.
They go to 6. They go to 4. That's not terrible, to be honest. Like, they spend so much time on the minions, and then they have to kill the demon, and they only have 1 shot. Probably fine.
Yeah.
Let's call Lucky in. Hello.
Hello.
0.
0. Okay. Interesting. Alright, thank you.
Go back. Alright, let's take off all these non-verbal reminder tokens, which we don't need anymore. We also don't have a result. Oh, we do. Yeah. Cool. Let's wake him up.
I claim nothing.
Claim me
Good morning,
somebody.
town. I exist no longer exists.
Fucking.
Oh no! Well, he still exists. He's just dead.
Anyway, I have things to do now.
Okay, you want to talk to me?
Oh, I wanted to talk to Green.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I have something. So I have news. You're not human anymore.
Hello. Hello.
Can you not hear me? Oh.
If you are talking, I do not hear you.
I am just gonna refresh that.
I'm so glad. What are you, so I can confirm if
I am the Swedish Chef with a 0.
I did get Swedish Chef in that.
Yay! Cool.
So
awesome.
That is good news.
Yep.
Thank you very much. That's
You're welcome.
one
Yeah, so
down
Brutus is
for
0,
that I
which
believe.
means that if Doggy is good, then Reese is just evil, right? Like there's now a conflict between
Yeah.
Reese and Doggy.
So
Doggy-
I can't. I also can't. If you're, I can't be human. So my info's all good.
Yeah,
Right,
I mean,
thank you very
unless
much.
I'm human, right? If I'm human,
Unless
then
you're human.
whatever the fuck. But like,
Yeah.
if I'm sober and healthy,
'Cause there
there's
was
just
fine.
there is the Riz and Doggy are on different teams.
Yep, I'm gonna try and speak to other people that I would
you.
have seen.
Who's a live player?
This is choose a player, technically.
Yeah.
Why
Boy,
can't I?
can you stay here for a minute? So I can ask you a question?
I'm comment. Me comment. The actual comment, I'm not
Your
counting. Yeah.
Yeah.
So there could be a Miss Piggy in
Yeah.
player.
So I did pick I Exist.
Oh, you picked I Exist last night.
Yeah.
Oh, then they've got to be a minion, or you would be dead. Unless
Yeah.
you're a human, you could be human, and if so, I could choose you tonight. And the
Yeah,
demon
can you
just
choose
killed
me?
I Exist. Yeah.
Yeah. Can you choose me, please?
Mhm.
Thank you.
Yeah, it DC'd me.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay.
Alright. I'm just not gonna talk to
Oh.
anybody today. My computer's all shenanigans.
Oh no, that sucks.
I know.
Well, hello there.
To somebody. I can actually. 'cause
Yeah, we can
I
use
figured out-
words this time.
I can use words that make me feel
Cool.
better.
Do you want to claim
So,
it?
I am Sweetums.
Right.
So basically, I'm the town crier.
Yeah, something like that, essentially.
I learned a 1 yesterday. Or last night. Yeah, so
That's... There was a lot of votes yesterday.
I know,
It was
but
like-
that doesn't mean anything because a lot of people voted. That's the problem.
Well, no, because it's how many evil players voted. So that would
Yeah, I
mean
got
that
1.
most of the evils are concentrated in people that didn't vote.
Yeah.
So
So
I mean, that means a lot.
yeah. So not all evil players voted yesterday. Just 1 did.
Mhm.
But which one I don't know. So it's something for us to figure out.
Yeah.
I find this really funny.
And once I get more,
I'm the beaker. I have got an info. I want to stick around a little bit longer because I want to out all my info, obviously. 'Cause I
Okay.
want to out all people I know and what they are at the moment. I want to wait a little bit longer, so I'm not going to out.
Did you ever get a Miss Piggy?
I did not get a Miss Piggy.
Okay.
I learned 1 evil, which was animal, but that could be the wrong, or one of my others were wrong. But I will
Yeah,
find
so
out
there could be a Miss
as
Piggy.
I
that
speak
just
to
went-
people.
Yeah.
can you guys hear me?
Yes.
So,
Yes.
okay.
Okay, folks.
Just
It
making
seems
sure.
like some people are having trouble with audio, so can I recommend that everyone who's not done so yet does a little refresh to see if that fixes it?
okay.
Let's just give some time for people to
try-
get back.
No. Anyway, I think I'll just help myself now, because I don't know how they managed to do it, but they managed to kill Dr. Teeth Knight too. That's fucking excellent. So I know Father Rice is dead, but at least he's not human anymore.
Oh.
Okay,
That's,
so
something.
Father
That actually works.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he
that-
was.
So in my mind, that means that whoever is the other person in Doggy's peeing is evil.
Yes.
Most
Doggy,
likely.
who was that again?
Could be. Say again.
Who was the other person in your ping again?
I'm happy to nominate them today.
Okay.
Um,
Oh, but yeah, you didn't actually say who it was yesterday.
No.
Yeah, sorry, I
Because-
forgot that.
because if they're a human,
Yeah,
I
but
wanted
yeah,
to-
we were worried about Crazy Harry. Sorry, I forgot that you said you didn't say it. I thought you had said it.
Yeah. So, has anybody heard of anybody else who has turned townsfolk from human? Is that how it works?
Well, they won't learn.
You don't
They
get
wouldn't
to-
learn.
Nobody else.
I learned who did. I learned who turns into a townsfolk again, but like
Yeah, because that's your ability, but normally no.
Yeah, I can
yeah,
hit.
no one else will, which is fucking stupid. But I think I
Like-
don't think yesterday night there was any other humans because
Uh,
I think they wouldn't be so cruel to give me a dead human when there's an alive one.
Unless a Kermit also chose a human the same night.
Yes, okay, but like in that case, but that would be that because like Kermit is later. Yeah, that's true.
Are nominations open?
They are.
You can go to the hands first.
Lucky.
No, I'll let Green BB go first.
Okay, Green BB, go for it.
In my many talks, I've heard tales of a Swedish chef Zero. So if they are to be trusted, there is no humans to begin with. So if your first night, your info is probably good.
Well, Swedish Chef doesn't learn until night 2, and they learn how many
Oh,
humans are in.
yeah,
it.
good
I
point.
think it's
Yeah,
starting
so
one with
night
the
2
middle
is...
of the- they go
I mean,
past-
they,
Yeah,
It's
and
okay,
there
but
wouldn't be.
I get... unless one was unmade.
yeah, they
Yeah,
they
which
learn
Generally, I
more
think
or less.
it's
Regarding the-
more
the-
likely
the-
trustworthy.
Which would make sense with the Sam, another moth,
Yeah.
and the Dr. Teeth.
Good
Yeah.
point. Good point. I misread that.
Can I get a quick recap of what everyone's been saying, or get it during the night or something? Because I'm not remembering
quick
anything
recap.
all day. Or just give it to
Okay.
it in the night. That's fine.
Yeah.
We don't need to wait coming out. I just need to know what's been said in public.
Dougie.
Like
Yeah.
not that much, honestly. For as much as for the amount of words that have been said, not much has actually been said.
hmm
Except for Dr. Teeth and Swedish Chef.
Where's the Dr. D's claim, or?
I
Yeah,
Dougie's
yeah,
breaking
yeah,
up
I'm
for me. Is that
Dr.
okay
Teeth
for anyone else?
even managed to kill me night 2.
The demon chose.
Dougie, if you say
Okay.
something, can you repeat?
I'll
please?
nominate Green BB.
Okay, Dougie nominates Green. Why?
I'll wait till I get back.
Green, you hear us?
I'm alive again.
Great.
Hooray.
Welcome
My
back.
God, my...
Alright, Dougie, go for it.
I mean, I guess Green BB went on a non-verbal again.
Is it gonna work?
Yeah.
Now
So this
it's
can be again,
not temporarily working.
You are back.
Hopefully, let's see how long. Anyway, how can I help?
So I'm nominating Green BB because we've heard of a Swedish Chef Zero, which means there's no outsiders, right? Is that how that works?
Yes, but no humans. But they could also go after both the Dr. Teeth and Kermit.
Okay.
Who both.
So, according to my information, as Rolf, Green BB is not a townsfolk. That means they could be an outsider or minion or demon. Green BB is my other ping.
Okay, Green BB defense.
People do know what I am. I'm not going to out my info just yet to save the people that somewhat does know what I am. I am not a good kill here. I think your info is a load of bots because you're evil, or you were starting as and then it's been changed.
Alright, charges forward.
I mean, then
I'm
his
starting
information,
to
he
believe-
would have gotten lucky with hitting the one human.
Yeah, Doggy's info works very well with what I exist false claiming.
Yeah, but I am starting to believe Doggy is evil because the Green BB is all. Green BB's info is really good.
Hot dog Ryan.
I would like to nominate Foxy.
Okay, why?
Well, they claimed to be the Great Gunzo and chose I Exist last night, but if I existed Dr. Teeth and died, he would have died and used his ability, he would have died to the demon. So either Fox is a human, or Fox is a human, evil, or the Swedish chef is evil.
Okay, Foxy,
In my
defense.
Yeah, I'm fine to be on the block if you want.
Alright, 4 votes if you want Foxy on the block.
That's weird.
If Gonzo picked the townsfolk or a minion, would you expect to have two
You don't. I mean, it would be really funny
yeah.
if I were the one starting human.
Yeah, I was about to say you
there would
might
still
be the
be a human in
starting
play,
human.
so
Because if that means Gonzo wouldn't work on you, that means you'd get false info about another human.
Or the Swedish chef. The Swedish chef could be a human.
Oh wait, Swedish chef is getting a 0 though.
Yeah, so
Let's please be careful of over talking. I appreciate that everyone has something to say. If we respect hands, I will get to everybody. Dougie.
I'd like somebody to nominate me.
Lucky.
Can I ask if we have the Sam numbers, the Sam the Eagle numbers?
The Sam the Eagle numbers are 2 both nights.
Interesting. Okay, cool. I'd rather nominate into that than Doggy. I think Doggy is evil, but I don't think Doggy is the demon.
Okay, dog.
Then, yeah. There could be a chance that the Swedish chef is a human and just not red king, but they could also be evil. It's either Fox is a human and evil, or the Swedish chef is human or evil.
Andy.
They can't both be true.
I'm gonna nominate Doggy because Doggy said they wanted to be nominated by somebody.
Okay, tell us why.
My only accusation against Dog is that they're a spent role, and other than that, I have nothing else against Dog.
Doggy defense.
Some people think that I could be evil, so I'm trying to die here to prove that I'm not.
Right. 4 votes.
I honestly don't know anymore.
Oh, that's too many. Hold on.
Don't overvote this. Don't overvote this.
I won't.
Yeah, we won't. Yeah.
I'm calling that this is Scooter.
First enough.
What does Scooter do?
Just cancels a
Does anyone have a lead on which of Hot Dog Ryan and Andy is more likely?
I'm confirmed by a beaker, so I think if it is
I hadn't heard about
Andy.
Beaker.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm
In that case, could I nominate Andy?
Tell us why. Oh, hang on, sorry. I have to redo this. 1 second. Here you go. Go for it. Accusation.
I'm Sam the Eagle. I've learned 2 both nights, so there's an evil player 2 spaces away from me. I would like to hear something a bit more specific on what's confirming Hot Dog Ryan. Because
a beaker.
that's the only
I've
thing
been confirmed by a beaker. Saw my wall.
Yeah,
And they came up to me and they asked if I was my wall, and I didn't ask like.
I would like to hear
they asked,
the full set of Beaker information.
Well,
Anyway,
I'm
defense.
I'm not the Beaker. I'm actually Sweetums.
Mhm.
And yesterday I got a 1. And yes, I'm vote tracking, so it's up to town.
Can I add pertinent?
Yes.
So, with the Swedish Chef 0 that is going around town, and the fact that Dr. Teeth turned a human, and we're on base 0 outsiders, I think Sam the Eagle is just sober and healthy and is a townsfolk, because otherwise we are dealing exactly with a crazy Harry minion who also adds a human, claiming to be Sam the Eagle. That is the only world I think in which another moth is evil. Otherwise, this is just correct information. That doesn't mean that Andy has to be the killed. Could also be Hot Dog Ryan, but I think we need to kill into the Sam the Eagle numbers.
All right, for ties, 5 ties.
I would like to know the full list of Beaker names.
I think
Beaker
I'm
just got
the
characters.
Hmm?
Right? Beaker just got characters? Let me check.
Perhaps enough.
Yeah. I'd like to take myself off the block, please.
Okay.
Okay.
Andy is not on the block.
Well,
rules
that solves the Sam numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that solves it.
According
Well, I wonder what Andy is.
And I
But,
think by rules,
yeah, that's what
by
I
rules that
Yes,
is
that
how
is true.
it works. So
It goes back
Dougie
to
is
where
now
we were.
on the block again.
Could there be a chance that Doggy is a human and is not getting correct information, and that Swedish
It's a
chef
possibility,
is
but
evil?
maybe not. It could
Remember-
be.
We'd need to
That is a
figure
word.
out what else could be adding humans in that case. We don't have space for
Remember,
one.
Sam the Eagle adds in out as a human.
Yeah, Sam the Eagle adds a human in.
Yeah,
They
but
could be
we
both
were
like-
really
They
running
could
on the
be
assumption that Father
Well, they could both be a Sam the Eagle and a Crazy Harry. It is too many.
I
Once
really
again,
don't think killing
please
Doggy is the right
slow
idea.
down
I
and
think
give each other
Green Bee has to
space.
be.
I exist. And then I'll
Has
get
to
to you, Lucky.
Holy shit, this game almost looks like binary supernovae. Waka waka.
Okay,
What?
Lucky, anything to add?
I would like to nominate Hot Dog Ryan.
Tell us what.
Yes. So we've just confirmed that Sam the Eagle is a townsfolk. Sam the Eagle got two both nights. One of those is Andy. The other is then probably Hot Dog Ryan. So the fact that we can't kill Ryan right now because they put themselves at the block means that we should kill this instead of Doggy, who is most likely just good.
Oh. Well, no, Andy is the two from the Sam the Eagle. Oh, Andy is two from Sam the Evil. I could also be evil, yes.
You can both evil.
Yes, but I'm not.
This is get a no votes. Tells me nothing.
Alright, 5 ties, 6 ties.
I don't love killing dogs.
Shouldn't it be 4 ties?
Well, I
5?
don't really think I don't really think we should
No.
because I don't think we're getting 5 votes on this,
Yeah.
and I don't think that there's
We need
no
to.
real evidence.
I mean, they're
of all
just
Otherwise, Scooter is
100% evil is
Okay.
pushing on this. I
I-
think Doggy is impeachable.
I think Hot Dog Ryan was the only other person who had their hand up before the timer ran out. Hot Dog, do you want to say anything?
There are 2 demons, Waka Waka.
Alright. Alright, we'll end the day with the execution of Ducky. Good night.
Sorry, dog.
No, it's fine. I wanted to go.
Here we are.
Yes.
I got a request from. Oh, so you usually give the Grim to everyone. I actually don't give it to Grim to accounts that are like that look new or that maybe sock accounts,
Oh,
etc.,
okay.
etc. But it's fine. Don't worry about it. Just keep it in mind for the future. I've had some
I
people
trust on B, of
request the
course.
Grim to me a few times and then just quit the game. So I try
Oh,
to
okay.
be careful.
Okay, I will. I usually would give a result to someone whose name I recognize. I don't recognize WB, but it looks like they've been around for a while. No, they've only been around for 4 days.
Yeah, that is the only reason I was a little sus about the account. But don't worry about it. It's okay. Let's see. Okay, I'll get Matilda's choice first. Now, who do we go to? Moth. All right. Let's see if Green wants to do the stabby stabby. Hello. Stabby
Hello.
stabby? Question mark.
Yes, yes, I will, stabby stabby.
Who?
But first, a question.
Yes.
Obviously, it says because I wasn't verbal. It's one of their townsfolk neighbors become human.
Yes.
Is that an alive neighbor or just a neighbor?
Just a neighbor.
Right. I think I will stab Matilda.
Okay, thank you very much. Bye.
There.
With that,
Hopefully, Foxy doesn't also kill Matilda, but we will see.
yeah, I think Foxy, if he's been listening, is gonna kill another moth.
Yeah, that's just fun.
Hello,
Hi.
stabby
Another
stabby.
moth.
Oh, sorry.
My next door neighbor, another moth.
Okay, thank you.
Bye.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
And now Evil is in the lead.
Well, I think it's fine. They've still got like they know that Andy is the confirmed Scooter. So that's 4 people that can be the demon. With that, like I think it's pretty even right now, to be honest. They're not going to think that Grim BB is the demon, I don't believe. Although they still need to execute Grim BB. But an evil is dying tomorrow, like for sure.
Yeah.
They have
Technically, Rizzo should have woken up before being killed, but it doesn't matter.
I did wake up Rizzo. Matilda has made a choice.
Oh, I missed that entirely. Wow, where am I? Okay, sorry.
Yeah, so Matilda chose another moth, but then she was stabbed by Green BB. So Matilda does not learn anything.
Yep, and they were killed by Green BB before
Yes.
the moth was killed.
So Matilda makes a choice, then Green BB kills Matilda, then Foxy the Pirate kills another moth, which is why Matilda does not get any information.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Alright, Kermit. Let's get Kermit for the pick. Hello.
Hello.
Who?
Foxy.
Foxy, got it, thank you. Now, Kermit has nominated Foxy, which means that they're a human. And how many humans do we have? Just one, right?
Just Hot Dog Ryan. And how many humans are in play? It doesn't matter whether they're alive or not, so he just learns a 1.
Yeah, so Lucky basically has to solve. Because he's going to learn a 1 from a 0 yesterday.
They're going to know it's not Scooter and it's not Green BB, so it has to be Foxy.
It's one of 2 words for Lucky. One world is that Hot Dog Ryan became a human because he nominated Foxy, which is the correct world. The other world is that it's Miss Piggy, and Hot Dog Ryan just made Foxy a human.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's going to come down to Hot Dog Ryan or Foxy, I believe. We'll see who he executes, but
they still have
of
Scooter,
course.
so Scooter can take somebody off the block
They may
tomorrow.
not be able to win because they'll execute Scooter today, lose, and then it'll be a final 3 tomorrow.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think it could go to either team. It depends on how good plays with the nominations. So let's get Lucky in here.
Good call.
Hello.
Oh,
1.
fuck. Okay, so animal kill. Cool, thanks.
Good luck. Or you could think that, I suppose. Oh, actually... Oh, wait. Shit, I should have given Lucky a 2, I think. Because animal... Yeah, with the animal kill, one neighbor becomes a human. And then Hot Dog Ryan becomes human. Yeah, okay. I need to make a correction. Hello. I apologize. You have received I2.
Oh, I hate that. Thanks.
You're welcome. Bye. Alright, cool.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Great. He is correct that it's an animal kill. Okay, I think that's actually gonna solve the game for him.
The question though, do you want to make another moth a human, or do you want to make Camilla the human? just to mess with all the reason the Grim reveal.
You know, that's actually funny. Sure. Let's do that. Let's have Father Riz have this journey. Because that's fun. And it doesn't matter. Alright. We are ready, I think. Let's go.
Normally at the end they switch
Hello,
to the voices of
town.
the sheep.
Matilda has died, and another moth has died too.
That's unsurprising.
Oh, okay, there's 2 deaths, so it's gotta
That
be
is
an animal.
interesting.
It's an animal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Animal
I
Roland.
have somebody to talk to here.
Huh.
Anybody want to
Or
talk
it
to the
could
most
be-
outed evil
No.
player on the board? Who wants to
I mean,
talk
it
to
could
me?
be.
I
It could be
like
the
talking
great.
to other evil players.
I mean,
So each night, how many steps a living evil is from you?
Yeah. So Scooter is 2 steps away from me. We know that. Or it might just be they gave me Scooter twice. I don't
It
know.
might just, yeah, it might be a Scooter again.
It makes a lot of sense I died last night because I was probably going to get really good info. Because it would probably just tell me, like, who one of the other evils is.
Yeah. Well, we won't be able to kill Andy as Scooter.
I think
Unless
what you
we get the
probably
demon
try and
evil.
do is bait Andy into using the Scooter ability and then go after someone we think is a demon candidate.
Yeah. I'm happy to just go after Green BB again.
Yeah, so I think this is Uncle Deadly, which means that only people who have been nominated yesterday can be the demon.
The problem is,
Great.
Is that everyone? I was. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Love
That is everyone alive except for you.
Did Foxy get nominated? By who?
Yes, Ryan. Second nom.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, got my vote, and that's it. I voted on everything
Okay.
yesterday.
So
Yeah.
I hate
For
this.
the
We have
record,
Steve's alive, and we need to put Andy on the block and then the demon.
yeah, this Scooter is. It's a fun character, but it's. I don't know how to deal with it.
Me neither.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see.
Hmm. Alright.
I'm just gonna out my info because people need to have this world solved. I'm the Swedish chef. It was a 0. It's now a 2, which means that one of the humans comes from the animal kill that happened this night. The other one is from the demon.
You can number increase. Okay, but you're supposed to do that.
they were non-verbal day one.
Yeah, I was non-verbal. They learned a number.
They were.
So it was initially we had a Swedish chef 0 from me, and that was the previous night. This night I got a 2. One of that comes from the animal kill. The other one has to come from a demon. So either we have a Kermit that is making people into humans because of Miss Piggy, or somebody that got nominated yesterday is Uncle Deadly, and it turned the other person into a human. The sad part about it is that I think everybody except for myself got nominated yesterday, so this helps us exactly.
The issue is that would probably make Hot Dog Ryan the one be Uncle Deadly.
I am not.
Okay, but also we need to first nominate Andy and get Andy on the block, and then the demon, because otherwise Andy will always just take it off the demon, right?
No, who's the demon?
Okay, if we do that, Andy could totally just not take himself off the block. I mean, then we just get him dead instead.
Yeah, but then we kill Scooter, and then the next day we kill him.
Like, they can't kill in Final 3 anyway.
Can I please?
This is this is Final 4 also. Be careful.
Yeah, we've done enough.
Oh, yeah.
This is Final 4.
This is Final 5.
No, it's fine.
Is it 5?
It's
Can I not?
five.
Oh, I
It's
can't
five.
count. I can't
King
count.
What's up?
Does Town want me to out my info now? Because I think now is the best time. So I am Beaker.
Right.
So thank so many of you for breaking your madness, or silence, whatever it was, so I could actually get good info. I learned of a Swedish chef, a Gonzo, a Kermit, a Sam, and an animal.
Right.
Sam's
And
wrong. Isn't
And
he?
the people that obviously did not, that were non-verbal, were myself, Lucky, Hot Dog, Foxy, another moth.
Yeah.
I've not learnt myself,
Hmm.
so storytellers were nice, but it's a difficult place.
Yeah, that means we can't place
Because-
a demon anywhere.
We can't place a demon anywhere, so I'm a bit confused about that.
I mean, I think I can place the demon between two
The
players.
the only world is that the only world that makes sense is if there's a Miss Piggy and I'm the Kermit Frog and I turned you into a human. That could be possible.
That could be
Are
a
you
world,
Kermit?
and then I learned.
Oh.
I
some
am
good
Kermit.
actual
I am
players.
Kermit. I
Let's
could
please
turn.
let I Exist speak.
I think we can fairly simply put the demon between two players here. Because we can simply say that the Sam the Eagle number is 2, which means that we know basically for a fact that, and Andy, we know for a fact Andy isn't the demon. We know for a fact that Foxy is good because of the Sam the Eagle number.
No,
I
Sam the
don't
Eagle's
think
not
Green
the
BB
closest
would be
one.
the
I
demon.
don't-
Sam the
Because
Eagle
Green
doesn't learn
BB is a route to
closest, he
dog
just
fit.
learns a number. So we don't know about Foxy.
It narrows it down to Lucky and Hot Dog Brian.
It's the thing is the Sam the Eagle number, right? Doesn't have to always indicate the same player. It
It's
also
not
doesn't
always
have
the closest one.
yeah. It doesn't also
I thought it was
Yes.
closest.
No.
Exactly.
it's
It doesn't
alien. Okay,
always
never-
even have to
never
go
mind.
around the same way. It can indicate the same person twice, once with the anti-clockwise number and the next night with the clockwise number. It doesn't have to be
Oh,
the first way
can you
around.
not just get two clockwise as they
It
did
could be.
now?
It could just be
It
Andy
just-
twice.
It
It's not
could just be the
impossible.
same person, but it could also just be one indicating Andy, one indicating Ryan.
Yeah.
That is a
Never
valid.
mind, I
That's
thought it
over
was
valid.
closest.
I
Okay, Dougie.
Question for storytellers. If a player is made into a human, do they find that out?
No,
they do
players
not.
do not get told when
No.
they get turned into humans.
It's like being a drunk, but like if you would ever turned into a drunk, you wouldn't
Yeah,
learn.
it's a
Okay.
fabled.
Green BB.
If you look at my fabled character, it
Could
says, am I a
the
man or Muppet?
Could the Kermit just be a Constantine who's registering as Kermit to me, but therefore has been switching themselves and the scooter?
Well, then one of the people who died at night would have had to be evil, and died to the Great Gonzo.
Oh yeah, I guess that doesn't work with the animal kill.
Yeah, either
Unless,
that,
unless the Great
either
Gonzo got a kill.
There's no constant.
yeah. Yeah.
It's not a Constantine then.
Well,
That
but also
doesn't
if
work.
Yeah, I
specifically
think-
if the animal also made a human, then it has to be one of the non-verbals.
Is it just you, BB?
It's not me. You can kill me if you want, and believe my information's a load of bollocks, but it's up to you. We've got probably 3 evils alive at the moment,
Andy.
and it's
Yeah, I'd like to nominate Green BB.
That was why.
They're a good player, and I'm evil. Let's get rid of them.
Green BB defense.
Excellent idea.
yeah. You really gotta trust the outed evil. It's
What?
Also, I'm gonna drop, by the way.
Majority is 3.
Funny, funny.
This is your evil team, guys.
no. What you should do, Andy, is vote for me, then lift me to put even more stuff on me. Come on.
Don't
think
waste a
it's
dead
double
vote.
I
Don't
think
waste a
it's
dead
double up.
vote.
With the dead vote. Okay.
Don't waste your.
I'm always gonna drop. Okay, like trust me, I'm dropping if I think it's not.
Lucky.
I will nominate Andy.
That was why.
It's because if we want to have any chance of nominating the demon and killing them successfully today, we need to first put Andy on the block with 3 votes exactly, and then lifting it.
Yeah, we either need Andy to lift it and then we kill the demon, or we need Andy to not lift it and we kill him, and then we
Exactly.
just
So
kill
we-
the demon for free tomorrow.
So by putting Andy on the block, we're forcing him to show his cards once we put somebody else on the block.
Andy defense.
Oh no, that's good logic. But by the way, I'm Sweetums, and currently my number is 0.
Alright, majority is 3.
Voted yesterday. So okay.
Also, I will be
I got
putting
like
this on 3.
3, not 4.
Yeah, only put 3.
Give like. Oh wait, no, he's
No,
gonna
no.
drop. My guy's gonna
What?
drop.
Oh, he has put 3 on it.
isn't.
There we go.
That's crazy.
He actually voted for himself.
I genuinely thought Green BB was evil there. I'm just gonna let you know vote.
I've been nothing but truthful with you, Lucky. I know I'm normally not, but I am this game.
Your info is so whack.
Yeah, your info literally.
That's why I don't know why my info is so whack. I'm
Yeah,
trying to
it-
figure
it's-
it out.
And he's also.
Ryan.
Because you're evil.
I think Green BB is just the animal.
That could work.
That could work.
Hmm.
And I think then Foxy would make the most sense as demon actually.
Ooh. Yeah,
Wow.
especially.
He is one.
Why did they not kill the scooter last night? If it was an outed minion. They're
Scooter
claiming.
lifted.
Because he still has use. I think Ryan is evil.
I'm
Yeah,
evil.
but
Why
like,
wouldn't the
I
person
think it's
claiming
just like a
Gonzo not
nomination
kill
on
Scooter?
Foxy or on.
I like to nominate Foxy.
I saw Green BB's hand first, so I'll take you afterwards. Green.
I'll nominate Hot Dog Ryan.
That was why.
There are worlds where they are just evil.
It could be.
Right.
But I am Commit the Fog. There could be a misplay. I'm just turning people into humans. So if you think I'm evil, I'm fine dying. But I see Commit the Fog in front of me.
Right. 3 dice for dice.
Yeah.
Don't
You need to
tie.
do this. You need to get either a
Do
hot dog
not tie
or
it. Do
Foxy
not-
on the block.
Yeah,
If
do
you
not
tie
let
it,
Andy-
you fucked.
Do not
Don't
let
tie
Andy tie it.
No, lower it. No.
Get like an extra one. There you go.
Right,
Thank you,
4.
Matilda.
4 is good.
Thank you,
First
Matilda.
enough.
I nominate. Doesn't matter because they're just gonna take it off Foxy. They're a demon.
Ryan, did you want to make a nomination?
I was, but it doesn't matter now that I'm on the block and Andy is.
God, yeah, no, I think we just.
Alright, in that case,
Oh wait, no, Scooter doesn't work on
Ryan
final three.
is
Fine.
executed.
Yeah,
Good night.
we're going to
Yeah,
final.
I think, like Foxy claimed to be the great Gonzo who picked me, and then
What is happening?
I
They
don't
started
understand
so
this.
well. They started so well. Wow. All right.
I think they thought that Hot Dog Ryan was a demon and that Andy would lift onto himself. And so that was the game. It was just a mistake. I don't know.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, the intentions were good.
They had good intentions, yeah, but yeah, it went sideways. Anyway, let's see what Foxy wants to do. Hello.
Lucky, kill Lucky.
All right, thank you.
And is that a wrap, or are you gonna let them decide not to execute today? Tomorrow?
Nah, if it's 3 evils alive, I just announce that the game is over. It's final 3. Like, let's rip the band-aid. Let's go.
Yeah.
for me.
Good morning, town. Lucky is dead.
Nice.
Oh yeah, Foxy is equal. Foxy.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Why did we not fucking go after Granny? God damn it.
Yes, so
Congratulations
congratulations to your evil team of Foxy the Pirate, Uncle Deadly, Greenby the Animal, and Andy, surprise, surprise, the scooter. No one expected
damn,
that.
Sweetums, and this is a. Oh wait.
Yeah, sorry, that's a mistake.
it was
Yeah,
so.
a storyteller mistake has been made in the Grim reveal. Don't worry about it. Grimby was learned by Dougie, aka Rolf the dog. This is actually very funny.
Yes.
Dougie also learned Father Riz, who started as the human, then became a townsfolk when I Exist, aka Dr. Teeth, was killed, and then became a human again when Matilda was murdered by the animal, because, you know, that was funny. We also had Sam the Eagle, who correctly learned the scooter twice in a row. We were probably going to give another information about Green BB at some point if Evil started to run away with it. But Good pretty much went from almost having the game solved to an all Evil Final 3, which was quite surprising. So, Lucky's Swedish Chef numbers. Night 2, Lucky learned 0 because the only human had been removed from play. Night 3, Lucky learned 2 because Hot Dog Ryan had been made into a human after nominating Fox. And Green BB killing Matilda also made Father Riz into a human again.
Right.
That is a crazy Green Bean came and claimed my role out loud, so that was crazy. Like I thought he was good.
You want to know how I knew that? Because you told Foxy and I spoke to Foxy.